part of the Parade Concours is that it is a judged event. And with the judged event, you need judges. And the Porsche Parade has quite a few, well over 50 judges that are trained and have the eye to judge authenticity and appearance and cleanliness of these cars. For Michael Dolphin, he is the Zone 8 representative from Grand Prix region. Michael's been judging for 14 years. This year he's judging storage. Mike, what are some of the secret places that you look for when you start to judge a car?
The amazing thing is that participants are so proud of their cars and they work so hard on their cars that most often when you go to a car, the most obvious things you can just kind of give a glance, because if it's there, it's there. And participants have gotten that. What you look is in the corners, in the places where fingers can reach, where hands can reach, those little things. If I were doing the interior, for instance, most participants know it's a great idea to clean the pedals, and they don't clean behind the pedals. And that's legitimate in terms of judging. In storage, for instance, particularly in the 911, where the hinges are, just in those little corners of right at the top of the hood, both corners, is just where the hinges go in. There's usually something in there. If you pull the hood down just a little bit, there's, I won't say usually, but there's a good possibility in a number of cases until until a participant recognizes it, and they'll know the next time, because judges are really quite good about coming back to the place of the crime. You see the same judge next year, they'll look at mostly the same places. The great thing about the score sheets is I always call them homework. When you get your score sheets at the end of the day, hold them. That's your homework for the next event. And if you go over that sheet, you usually can find the places the judge found, because you already know all the obvious places.
So the concours shouldn't be intimidating, though, even for a first-timer, because I think what you get out of it is a much cleaner car. And like you said, you get your homework, if you will, to prepare you for the next event. And so you have a lot of people who, within less than a year, can have a very competitive car at the national level. Don't you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I think one of the things is a personal pride, if you haven't done this regularly or done it before, is that even after the first time, your car's cleaner than it's ever been before. And there's a certain amount of pride in that. And people concours because of that personal pride. It's a work of art. It's a matter of pride, and it's said, wow, look at my car. And judges are like that too, because we've seen, I mean, I don't know how many thousands of cars that I've seen, but I'm still walking around concours like this, and I'm going, wow, I'm still looking at cars, and there's still cars that make me go, wow, because we're in different parts of the country, the cars we haven't seen. There's a certain level of customization sometimes with colors and certain years, and it's just a great opportunity. The judges get as excited as the participants do.
Well, the best part about it is, if you want to try concours, is that the judging is only 5 minutes. So it may seem like an eternity during those 5 minutes, but it's just 5 minutes, and then you can relax and enjoy the rest of the concours and wait around for your score sheets. But concours is one of the best events in Parade.